So, I think it's bad, but at the same time, I'm thinking to myself, what do I really want? You have to have your primary objective because you don't want to be kind of just taking what you can get. Sometimes that works too. So look, I'll take this back right here. Okay. Nice and tight. I'll roll him this way here. Okay? Here, here. Nice. Now look, I'm going to go for the choke, but he anticipates that I'm probably going to go for the choke. So I go here, and then his chin is down. Okay? But I didn't get my hand all the way across here. So he now, with his left hand, could probably reach my wrist. Okay? He pulls this down, but I reach up with my right hand and I anchor to his shoulder. Still tight. I take my left lapel, and I'm just going to pass it to my right hand here. Okay? From here, what I'm going to do now is I need to push him that way and just go on the inside and frame his head right here. I have the lapel and I have the head. Okay? I'm not really pulling this to choke him right now because I want to roll him that way so I can begin to bring my left leg over. From here, it's a done deal. All I got to do is just open my knee and pull my right hand, and the lapel will choke. But I got to stay on my right side. If I roll to my back right here, I'm not going to be able to get it over. I have to be here and here. And I push him away so that my left leg can come over. Right over left cross, I push, and as I arch away, my left lapel gets tight, and I can also pull with my right hand, open the knee, and it's choking. My knee's on his right side, lapel's on his left side. I've done it so many times to you guys that we're here. I have this figure 4 seatbelt here. I went this way, you guys defended that right there, and I go up here. You're not really threatened by this choking arm right here, okay? Because this is the choking arm. The bottom one is just anchored just so he doesn't pull it down, because Philip likes to already start grabbing my hand and pulling it down right here. But as long as it's anchored, it doesn't feel, you know, I may mess with this, just so that I can secure the back, okay? As I go here, I'm gonna grab, just to feed my lapel, I'm gonna grab it right at the neck, because I know I can follow it down all the way to the bottom here. I'm gonna grab it, and I'm just gonna pass it to my hand without him seeing it. And I'm still gonna mess with these hands right here. He doesn't feel threatened until I go right through here, and I push him away to the left, okay? From here, I know his hands are free. He may anticipate the leg going over his head right here, and he may stop it, okay? Yeah, he could push it off, which is fine, okay? But right here, I can, and I'll just put it right back. He can push it off, okay? I'll go here. He'll unhook that arm because he doesn't want, the last thing he wants is this right here. He definitely doesn't want that right there, because then his arm's exposed and everything. So oftentimes they pummel that back in, okay? Now from here, what I'm gonna do is, I'm just gonna throw it right back over here and lock it right here. With the body leg over the head leg. And from here, I'm gonna arch away, open the knee, and finish, okay? So one more time. Look, you can even do it from here. Take it back here, look. Right elbow, right knee. I like to take my left foot, put it on his hip, and this one comes across, and I'm just falling to my right here, okay? As I chop down here, and I start choking, he saves his, yes. As this hand just goes right here. The left hand start at your neck, go all the way down here, and I'm gonna feed it to my right hand. Not like this, so he can see it. I don't want this tight, I want this loose. Then I'm gonna start doing this right here so that I can move my chest away and just frame right here. From here, I wanna roll him to the left, not down. If you're rolling him down that way, his left foot is on the mat. So if I push him this way, see how I'm pushing him right into that leg right here, okay? Here, brace this foot on the mat. Yeah, right there, yeah. See, I wanna go that way, okay? That way. He should not be able to get out of here. And your right elbow should be tight. Even if he starts trying to pull his right elbow out, I have it nice and tight. See how tight that is? And then I throw this out. 1, 2. It's fine over the wrist, as long as now I can make this tight. See how tight it is? Loose. engage my hips, and then he taps. When you get to this position here, my right hand has to be anchored, because the second that you pull, he pulls down the left hand, right here, yeah. There's a tendency to try to pull down your right hand. If your right hand is here, he'll pull that right hand down. And now you gotta, again, reset it and then begin to fight for it again, okay? And I gotta be here, okay? That's why I like to just shoot that through and just lock it here, because this is not threatening to choke. So as I feed it, it's very gentle. And then I still kind of use this as a decoy as I go right through here and I slice this here so I can frame him to my left. What's interesting is that like Philip knows that I'm gonna bring that left leg over, so his hands are above his head. So he defends it right here. And the best way to defend it is to not let this heel get down, because now he could push it off his head right here. Then I go here, right? And then I'll put it right back. So it's almost like, yeah, he pushes it off, he thinks he's safe right here, and then I'll put it right back, okay? And when I put it back, I do it more so fast so I can get it across right here. Two ways to finish. I bring it up and over. If he uses this hand also to push it off his head, I can begin to let him maneuver whatever this is, the femur or tibia or whatever, I don't know, below the knee, and like a hinge. He'll push it, but yeah, to the left, like he's pushing off his head, but this stays, and I still arch away and finish here. So I don't necessarily have to have this. Ideally, I want it. So I'm here, go here, I'm trying to go here, he saves it, I shoot this up. Here, and then you go right through here. Frame it, because there's not really much that he can do. Even if he starts moving himself to the left, right here, I'll just sit up and I'll get it right here. Sometimes what I noticed also happens is that they start turning to like go belly down, like he gets off his hook right here. And you still have it here, okay? But just get into the position so that you can get it. Because look, this is from the back. Here, right? Look. From the back. From this one. It's the same thing, except just from the different position. Right here. Right here, look. Except from here, the thing that he does not see, they don't expect this. If he saves his neck and he starts kind of turning away from me, I ride it up. Okay. Does that make sense? Because this is essentially from this mount. That's not good work. Look, shoot this through here, set this here, framed it, lock it here, over, it doesn't matter. Whichever way. As long as you can get your left leg over his head, it's a done deal. Okay, but don't go for the arm lock, because you have a 99.9% guaranteed submission from here. Where is he really going to go from here? It's a done deal. It's just a matter of finishing. Don't get caught by this and going, oh, here, and then he gets out of the arm, and then you lost it all. Okay? Let's try. 1, 2, 3. This is one of the most highest percentage submissions I can see you guys. What's up, buddy?